Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms, and tonight we have Ghost Parade. So I decided to go for that particular event, but I was like, I cannot go alone on that. I mean, come on. I was actually falling asleep, to be honest, just killing barbarians on my own. So I decided to live stream, have a chat with you guys, answer your questions and so on. So I did started going on this event. My aim is going for top 10. I was aiming for top 1, but that's impossible at this point. It's just people who have too much time. It's just very hard to beat them, if I want to put it like that. So I'm definitely just aiming for top 10. That's literally 8 sculptures if I manage to get in top 10. So why not? So I'm just gonna chill out, relax, slay some barbarians and chat with you guys. How about that? Saturday night surprise live stream, and tomorrow we have live stream again. How about that? Kipselt, hello. PP laughed. Ehran. Hello, Zax. Hello, hello. Can you show rankings? Well, it was on the thumbnail. 11,500 on the first one. So to get in top 10, I literally need to kill less than 1,000 barbarians, and then obviously I want to maintain in the top 10, so I have to keep killing. So tomorrow it's also gonna be a busy day after the live stream. But yeah, my aim is just top 10. Patrick Smith, catch you, bro. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live stream. I'm from Malaysia. Erickson, welcome to the stream. Hello, Ronnie. How is your day? My day is quite alright. C-fam, welcome to the live stream. Just chilling out, killing some barbs. And like I said, it felt so alone, just me killing barbarians. I was like, no, let me just start the live stream, get in contact with my boys, see how they are doing on this Saturday night. Who is bunking in their house? Francesco, hey, how are you doing? Free to play god. We are saved, guys. We have a free to play god with us. We don't have to worry about anything else. Just pray to the free-to-play god and everything will be arranged. Arireza, how are you doing? Hey Big Ron, thanks for keeping us up to date in the game updates. You are welcome. Trying to do my best. How are your rankings in the event? And by the way, hope you guys are prepared for tomorrow, because we have a double live stream tomorrow. We have 2 games in the Osiris League. It's one after another, 13 and 14 UTC. So both of them will be in the same live stream. I'm gonna live stream both of them. Don't forget to set up your alarm and come join me. It's definitely gonna be very, very interesting games. Something I wouldn't want to miss. Can free to play get T5? Yes, they can. I'm great, Ronnie. How are you, boss? I'm fine, thank you. Enjoying some refreshments and smashing down some barbs. Yes, they can. Will take you about a year plus. Hello, everyone. United Sanawad. You know it's right, bro. You know it the right way. What choose, Rome or Arabia for damage? That's a very interesting question, Ali. I would definitely go with Arabia because you have Cavs. I mean, Rome is infantry. Infantry don't really do that much damage. I mean, they do damage in the end, but not like fast damage. So you definitely want to go with the cavalry civilization. Did you guys got the notifications? Because I have a feeling that there's a problem with the notifications again. Madara iOS, hello, welcome to the stream. Isn't Shingen OP? Why so many legendary commanders? I have no idea why so many legendaries. I was actually thinking today while I was in the shower about a very interesting theory of if they would restart the game, like make Rise of Kingdoms 2 and still have a payment option, but only a subscription. So remove the bundles, remove any kind of payment, and just add a subscription. So for example, there is a limit of spending a month, and that would be only the subscription, which let's say it's only $25 a month. Let's say they can add two types of subscriptions, a $10 and a $25. So that way everyone would have equal progress into the game. Now think about a game like this, because the game is really, really awesome, but what everyone complains about is the payment element, and the company complains because they need money, just like every other company. So they keep the payment element, but they transform it in a way of subscription, and they make it accessible for everyone. So that way the game is not just a fast cash grab, you know, it's a long-term game. So if everyone can only pay a maximum of $25 a month for that subscription, then everyone have equal chances of progress. Does that make sense? And if everyone has equal chance of progress, think about it, that there's gonna be quite a lot of players that will actually pay for that subscription. Well, you're saying that they will make way less money. The game will be much more popular, because you know how this game gets spread. I'm telling to that guy tells to the other guy tells to the other guy, and if they have 100,000 subscriptions, that's 2.5 million a month. It's okay with the pay-to-win stuff, but the bundles need to change. They are outdated, and most of them bad value for late game. Only great option is the gem supply. King Salid, hello. Mahran, Arib, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. They will make what best bundle for me is Fate Changer. You guys are probably not seeing the big picture of what I'm trying to say here. Imagine that this game has the potential of a Clash of Clans game if it wouldn't be so heavy pay to win. Now imagine if you have millions of players playing the game, and how else to put it? So you have millions of players playing the game, only 10% if they pay the subscription. Only 10% from those couple of millions. Think about it. It's actually a really, really good idea. Just have a small amount of subscription, that then everyone will have equal chances of leveling up. And I actually figured it out all the way. All the VIP chests, the special privileges, they become free the moment you unlock the VIP. So that way, the gems or whatever you get from that subscription If you want to invest in VIP, then you invest in VIP and you get higher in VIP. Maybe someone else wants to invest in their castle, in their technology, get max technology, get powerful troops. Someone wants to invest in commanders, and then the game becomes a strategy because everyone has a path, everyone is focusing on their path, everyone has limited resources. It's not like just someone throwing the money and they just have everything, you know. And then actually becomes a strategy in terms of commanders as well, because they don't have to change the legendaries, they have to keep the legendaries as they are. And at that moment you cannot focus on all legendaries like some people do now. They just win all the legendaries, right? They have all the legendaries maxed out, and then it will be very important which legendary you focus on, which specialization you choose. And then it's actually a strategy, because you'll need members that must have a variety of legendaries, which will help you either in KVK or in Osiris. So I actually think that if they want to create such a thing, something like a restart project, or like I said, Rise of Kingdoms 2, there's just nothing wrong in having a second game and just a subscription, and promote it. The way they promoted this game, just advertise it everywhere, just mention about it, because they have the technology already, because they created this game. So pretty much they have all the data they need. All they have to do is just apply it in another game with another payment system. It's very simple. I'm free to play, but I would gladly pay 25 per month or more. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They need to make Osiris League where each team has to choose limited amount of commanders and troops and speed ups, and each team has to work on strategy to make it proper esports. Well, listen, it would get proper esports if everyone would progress the same. But as long as this deep pay to win element, it will never reach that kind of esports what you're talking about. Free to play God, that's a nice idea, but Lilith is cash, just money. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They would have a way steadier income that way, with the subscription and everyone leveling the same way. They would have a much higher player base. Much higher player base means much higher subscription. This is why you don't understand what I'm trying to say. I mean, right now they probably have what, 1 million player base right now. They probably have a million active accounts. That's about it. Now imagine if they have 10 million. How many will pay for the subscription? Think about that. How much money they make now, because people get tired at some point just buying the bundles. And how much money would make if they have a steady subscription? Long-term plan, exactly. This is just fast cash grab what it is right now. How many players they just invested, got their T5, and they're not spending anymore? There's a lot of them. Good in dreams but not business. Won't ever happen. Well, I'm not in their management team, so but this is a good idea. Welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. I do apologize, I just got so much into this idea. I was just thinking about it today, because I really enjoyed the game myself. So I was actually thinking like, such a great idea this would be. I'm looking at games like Lords Mobile, for example, which they had the restart project. They had the second Lords Mobile, which they increased the graphics, they make it everything much nicer, but it was the same strategy. Nothing changed, it was the same payment element, and it pretty much ended up the same way, with a very small amount of player base. I'm very low spender, but I'm so down for that idea. You are suggesting like World of Warcraft system. Patrick Smith, pretty much like World of Warcraft system. So you have and what I'm trying to say, so don't hold, just Don't get me wrong. What I'm trying to say, that subscription method is that it will give you something. So every month that you subscribe, you get, let's say, you get some daily packages in gems, speed ups, VIP points. So you don't just pay subscription to play the game. So the game can be free to play. Anyone can play. But if you pay for the subscription, which is, like I said, it has to be a small amount, like 25 bucks, so everyone can afford it. Then you also get, let's say, a package of gems and whatever they decide to put in those 25 bucks. Bring justice for Epic's commanders. What is the best two marchers for rally cities? Edward, YSG, Genghis, and Saladin. I'll pop 1,000 because I'm gonna kill a lot of these anyway. My alliance name is also LND. I'm the leader. Welcome to the stream, brother. J-Deep, I would put Charles first as Garrison. This is a mobile game though, not a PC game. Well, still, it's mobile game. Clash of Clans is mobile game as well. It has a much higher base of players. There's a lot of players playing it. Because it's totally different. And this game has very high potential. This game has very high potential, but this pay-to-win system, it's a bit too much. Is 5431 LC good enough to use as secondary to Herman, or should I use someone else? That's decent, David. If you don't have anyone else, or maxed epic or something, that's decent. That's very low damage on LC. You need at least the first 2 skills maxed and as much as possible on the third one to make it work. You still play AOC, Art Ramirez? No, I don't play AOC. Will they ever replace Mina on the VIP? No. Why would they do that? They'll have to give us free commanders. I know your alliance, Ronnie. I have friends there. Come join them. Who is the best options to invest in if you have Richard 5-5, Alexander or Saladin? Well, if you invested in Richard already, then it would be Alexander. Hey Ronnie, your kingdom is quite weak, just one strong alliance. Why does it command the Imperial Kingdom? Because I made a video about how the Imperial Kingdoms work. It's just the top 100 players. Backstab, follow Ronnie. Hey, King Salid, please show us your Lohar build you are using right now. You actually think I have a different build than the one on Discord or what? Look. It's the same build I have on Discord. On Discord. I could get double-edged sword. I could put 2 points in double-edged sword to increase more damage. But it's not like you actually get reduced kill damage. But I'm definitely not gonna spend the reset for Lohar. Just not worth it. Ronnie, in defense, Garrison, YSG and Sansu, who first commander? Sansu first commander. Have you considered playing Raid Shadow Legends? I have looked at it, but no. I cannot play games with instant reports. I've tried. Supercell is a big company. All their games have 100 million downloads on Android. Clash is also pay to win, since you can speed up everything with cash. But yeah, Rook is heavy pay to win. I agree with you. Thank you very much, Free to Play God. Free to Play God. Is your kingdom Imperium? Yes, it is. My kingdom is Imperium. Or Imperial Kingdom, or whatever the name is. Oh, looks like they spawn. It's much better if I travel on my land. I move a little bit faster. Belisarius for debuff. I'm Mao. Hello, Legend Ronnie, sir. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Anthony. How are you doing? Belisarius or Babers primary? Well, if you care about killing farms, then definitely Belisarius. But if you care about PvP and do damage, you need to put Babers primary. Will your kingdom be able to win the KVK with just one alliance? We will do our best. We do what we can. Maybe we can make allies and then we'll make a difference. Maybe not. We are locked in the province. Who knows? Ronnie, you're a good guy. Keep it up, my friend. AD, thank you very much. Are you using T5 cabs? Yes, those are T5 normal cabs. I want someone training video. Plus 20 million. That's never gonna happen. Clash of Clans is not pay to win, it's pay to progress fast. Well, anyway, you guys get the idea what I'm trying to say. I mean, like I said, the game can have a much higher and better potential. Oof, hold on. Oh, look at those jujubes over there. Clumping each other for me. How do you feel about friends from Ukraine who make rock videos? Well, I don't understand the language and I don't know all the channels. Well, good for them if they are making the videos and they are spreading the information. You just need to think about one thing, that every single video posted about this game is a promotion for this game. Difference is with the Supercell games is that there is a hard cap you can reach, where at that point the money you spend doesn't matter. Yeah, that is also very true. That is also very true, because here basically you can have unlimited troops. You can keep spending on troops. Let me just send 3 gatherers out fast. Now keep her and get this one as well.
The Legion awaits your. My men are fearless.
Let's get back in action. Sidamin, hello. Hi Ronnie, can you show Richard build you have now? Yeah.
We shall meet again.
Okay, so this is my Richard build I have now. Are you happy? I hope you are. It's not the one I would recommend you to work on. Are you the strongest player in the kingdom? No, I'm not. Do you think Lilith would remove the Imperium status for top 32 kingdoms even for a short while? Maybe when the game is about to be dead, they will probably not care about Imperium anymore. How is the MG going? For me, it's going awful. I'm just 159 rank. Let me see what I get as 159 rank. No, I'm getting nothing. I do apologize. That's my rank in the MG. I became a farmer, guys. Free to play, that's it. No more events for me. I'm just farming barbs and that's it. Now I just have no interest to spend resources on Constantine. What is the best bundle to buy for VIP points? All bundles give the same VIP points, my friend Anthony. Ronnie, good afternoon. Is Halloween package of $99 worth to buy compared to other bundles? Yes, compared to other bundles, it's definitely worth it to buy. The rewards are really good. The speed ups and everything. Also, anyway, you place on PC using emulator for iPhone? No, this is Android emulator. What do you think about every newly introduced commanders being significantly stronger than the others? Well, they have to keep it like that if they want the cash to keep flow. How much did you spend in this game so far? About 25k. This game is so underrated. Hello, Ronnie. What happened to Gangster Ronnie? Listen, after that Halloween night, something happened. I think it was kidnapped. I just don't know. I didn't want to call anyone. I just want to let it like that. It was kidnapped. It's a long story. I don't highly remember what happened after a couple of shots and some beer. That's why right now I'm on recovery. Just killing some barbs. But listen, once I get a hold on him, once I found out where Macaroni is, I'll let you guys know. Ronnie, I'm free-to-play player. What legendary commander should I focus for Cavalry secondary? Cavalry secondary? So, let me understand. You're focusing on Cavalry secondary? Is that what you're trying to say, Jetmir? Well, my all-time recommended commander is YSG. YSG is a must-have recommended commander. You guys are noticing that I'm using a maxed out YSG right now in this event. So you'll probably notice how much AoE value I'm getting from him. Without even struggling of positioning the commander because it's circular around it. Ronnie, any news of More Than Gems event coming soon? I have no news about it, bro. Can you show us Constantine's skill animation? Well, right now all my gatherers are out, all my marchers are out. A cute kitten, your Ukraine friends are watching you and understand your language. Your regular MD Games viewer is always watching your videos. Well, shout out to MD Games then. And shout out to Ukrainian friends and players and everyone who's watching me. Shout out to you all. Can I see your Genghis Khan talent? Yeah, you can see my Genghis Khan talents. This is my Genghis Khan talents. I'm not gonna get any of them. Hello, Angel, nice to see you. How to get 100 million in Mighty Governor? Train 1 million T5. That's the best way. Or injury a million. I think it's more than a million. 10 million T5. Yeah. Cavalry, yes, but secondary commander because I use primary Pelagius. Well, why would you want to focus on a Cav commander? Second to Pelagius, very good, is Double C. Pelagius and Double C, they are doing a very, very good pair together. Pelagius and Double C. But I would still recommend it as a primary legendary work on YSG. What about server 16? What about it? Hey Legend, nice to see you. Hey. Is Charles Martyr worth investing in? As a primary commander, no, but if you're focusing on infantry, then definitely yes. Pelagius and Double C is the best combo for open field attacks. Lucas, is Julius Caesar now powerful? If you put him in the right build or the right setup, yes it is. Yes, that's what I'm working on, Pelagius and Double C, but making sure. Is that for primary Genghis Khan or what? Well, talents only work from primary commander. So if I show the Genghis Khan, that means he's primary commander.
Warrior, you will not rest.
How much time free to play need to max 8 or 10 legendary commanders, and how much time need pay to win players for that? Pay to win players, they just need a couple of months. If they are winning the MGs and they are buying living legends and open keys like madness, they just need a couple of months. 8-10 legendary, that's nothing. We can get that in 3 months or less, 4 months maybe. Watching Gecko stream, but Ronnie is the man. What's up, Ronnie? Kingstone Moog, hey, welcome to the stream. I didn't even know he's live streaming, to be honest. Supreme Cash, hey bro, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. I'm just going on this event right now, and I was kind of doing it alone. And I decided to start the live stream, talk with you guys while I'll smash some barbs. Chat a little bit, have a drink. Ronnie, just to let you know, Ethelflaed and Joan of Arc with 2 other max marchers versus 140 Bab will kill it just as fast as 5 marchers. Sounds awesome, bro. What do you think about pairing Saladin with Takeda? Saladin as lead. Very interesting option, but I do like either skill or attack tree with one of those commanders. So one of those new commanders, I would definitely prefer either skill primary. Like Takeda, he has a lot of possibilities, to be honest. And Attila, again, I think he has to be a primary commander. Or as long as if he's second, he either needs a skill tree or an attack tree. When attacking garrison cities. When attacking garrisons, hold on. When attacking garrisons, again, it doesn't mention cities like some commanders, so this might be a commander against flags, you never know. How about Alexander primary with Attila second? It's the only thing that you will not benefit from, it's the Cav attack bonus and Cav march speed. I mean, Alexander does skill damage, so probably not be so good. It's gonna reduce his skill damage, but still Alexander has a lot of attack, and this guy increase, but oh wait, he has this skill which says contains only cavalry, so yeah, it's a no-go. Yeah, it has to be with calves, but then you can put Alexander second, so you could have Attila first, just calves, and then you have Alexander second. Or Alexander has something similar, they probably thought about it. Nope, it's just this one, march and attack. They are immune to all damage reduction. Furthermore, already have a 10% chance to deal additional, okay. Yeah, I mean, he works. So you can put, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be a deadly combo, yo. So you're immune to damage reduction, and this guy is immune to silence effect. I mean, what more do you want? Immune to silence and immune to damage reduction effects. Then you have a lot of attack and all those craziness. That's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be a crazy setup. Attila first and Alex second for rallies. That's gonna be a badass combo. How about her? She's pretty dope as well. Well, she does have the Usher attack, but it gives all attacks a 10% chance to decrease the defense of a single target. So that's only the archers that you will not benefit from. But this increased skill damage, and it basically just her doing skill damage. So nothing so crazy with her. Increase normal attack and counter attack. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, but I think with Alexander, Attila first. Yeah, a lot of combinations again. Okay, you guys are stopping me from killing barbs. Can you explain the attack and defense talent? I'm always see you not interested. Like skills. Well, attack is very focused on attack and defense is very defensive. Oh yeah, Ronnie, what should I spend my gems on? I have enough to get VIP 12 to 14, or should I get my castle fully upgraded because I'm close to maxing YSG? Shane Marfurs, that's a very strong decision. Honestly, VIP 14 it sounds really nice. So I'm not gonna lie about it. VIP 14 it does sounds really good. But then again, how close are you on maxing your research? How close are you on getting your research done? Is Legionnaires or Takeda cooler for you now? Elite Longbowman. I think that Genghis with Attila will be a sick combo. Especially if that 4 skill from Attila works with Genghis expertise. 4th skill from Attila. Now it's just troops damage. Increase his own troops, so it's not all that is not affecting the skill damage. This is a problem of using Attila with skill damage. Is skill damage dealt on by his own troops. I did say it's by his own troops because it's the commanders that do the skill damage. Makes no freaking sense. It's also reduced. This is the problem, is the 3rd skill why I think that this commander might not work very well with skill damaging commanders. I think they probably thought about it. Having normal attack and skill damage in the same time might actually be too much. Yeah. That's what I think. Anyway, we will see, because they mention about some of the description from one of the description that is not correctly. So we wait until they fix that description. Maybe they overlook on other descriptions as well. Why Lilith not put new commanders or change Ethelfred from Expedition Shop? Why they focus only on MG and Willhaven? Because they need money. I have more than 60k action points reserves. Can you say me any efficient way to use these action points in KVK? Once you're killing 36 or higher barbarians, that's the most efficient way you can benefit from those action points. What rank are you in Barb event right now? I'm rank 13, so I went up 1 rank with 4,500 points. There's a lot of barbs here, but I'm not moving very fast. I need to get on my land. Alright. Let's just get this few done and then moving on the right. June. Alright, I already answered you. Is Barca and John good combo with mix of troops? Yeah, it can work. Not saying that it's really good, but it can work. I'm not really hyped about mix of troops marches. Ronnie, these new commanders will excel in a double multiple rally situation. What do you think? I think they will do just fine in just a single rally situation. It says all damage Ronnie for troops damage and 25% for all damage. Bro, you're making me look again. Normal attacks have a chance to increase his own troops all damage dealt for the next 2 turns. And then is the second part has a 25% chance to increase all damage dealt by 25%. Okay. Okay. That's confusing now. It says his own troops all damage dealt for the next 2 turns, and then has a 25%. No, I think it's just troops damage. It's just troops all damage, which includes counter attack and all the other stuff. Because they put a dot over there, and then it's just mentioning that you have a 25% chance to increase by 25% damage, or 25% chance to increase by 50% damage. I don't think it's all damage, because then it would make no freaking sense. That would be just absurd to reduce his own skill damage dealt. If they would increase all damage, it would make no freaking sense. They would be just... No, not gonna say it. But no, it's just troops damage. Because reducing his own skill damage and then increasing all damage, that's just insane if they would actually do that. It's just the troops damage on the 4th one. Or like I said, maybe we wait and maybe it's just a warning. Hey Ronnie, can you say me which commander I have to use a secondary commander for Lohar against barbarians? Well, if you're asking that simple, then YSG. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using Lohar and YSG. Look at that. Barbarians are melting. You should always use the commander second to Lohar that you plan to level up. In this case, I'm going for the event, so I'm trying to get the higher rank. But you should always use the commander that you're planning to level up, so you gain the most of the experience. Are you from Spain? No. Darkness. Guys, who should I use as primary or commander with skill talent or cavalry infantry talent? Well, preferably a specialization commander for a specific type of troops, and the barbarians spawn again. Or if the barbarians spawn, then I think I can start going the right side or somewhere where I'm a little bit more mobile. I'm so slow on this terrain. What is your opinion about Martel and Scipio with infantry army? I really like them, I use them, and I like them together. Sabroni, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so Eder primary and Attila secondary. Interesting choice. Nah, like I said, it cannot be 100% all damage. It has to be troops damage. Told you, we're looking up at the second time. It's interesting. We will see what happens. It has to be just troops damage. His skill damage taken is actually 15%. Yes, it's 15% skill damage taken reduction. How many legendary sculptures do you have? 510, I think. I have 509 right now. Hi Ronnie from Jordan. Love you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Israeli. Welcome to the stream, brother. Bobby Jones. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Could you show the current ranking of the Coast Parade? I already did show it, but I'll show it again. So I'm ranked 13. The top one is 11,500. And I only need a couple more hundred to get in the top 10, but everyone is pushing. So it's not going to be easy. Everyone is pushing and killing barbs. Better build, Boudica or Joan. Already expertise Minamoto, Kusunoki and Sansu. I'm playing a new kingdom only 30 days old. Well, why not work on Pelagius, Babers? Herman, Anatolia-sama. Why work on Boudica? Why is not attacking? Attack. It says you get 10% of the resource consumption as compensation to demolish Jab O Frightened. Anyone try to see what you get? A 100 wood. That's what I got.
Taste my blade. Taste my warrior.
How about if I go up? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can go up again. Those guys are sleeping. He grows. I have 6,500 points and I'm rank 8. So sad. Well, keep working on, bro. Heroni from Athens. Is a Saladin 555 better than an epic cavalry commander? Yes, he is. Nico 555 Saladin. That's crazy. That's really good. How are Solimar now? I don't know. Don't keep in contact with him. Who would you pair with Kusunoki as free to play? Another Archer commander? All depends what are your options. I mean, what do you have available? Oh, look at that. Look at this box is piling up. Get in there. Get me more points for the same action points. Do you speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español? No. Last gamer, what do you mean about Richard and Martel maxed out? Very good and tanky combo. Richard and Martel maxed out. We are at Last Kingdom 150 and we are doing 1 versus 4 kingdom. What should we do? Keep on smashing them. What do you mean, what should we do? Should we make some allies? I didn't push it. Too much time. Last time I got tier 10, but takes too much time. Yeah, I know it takes a lot of time. I wish I wouldn't have started this. Pelagius, Babers, Herman already tanks. Alright, thanks. You're welcome, Anatolia. I tried to answer your question to me up in the chat. Jace, hello, how are you doing? Where is the update Genghis talents for PvP? It's the same one that I have on my Discord. I don't know what you mean by update. Say something Russian, please. Dedushka. Come on, get the other one as well. Don't be lazy. No. God. I hate it when that happens. Still out of range? No, I got it this time.
Warrior, you will not best.
Is 5511 Genghis good enough for open field? Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's a start on Genghis. What does Lilith have against epic infantry commanders? I don't know. Wu Zetian talent build. I haven't done a build for her. Sun Tzu primary and Caesar secondary or Caesar primary. If you use Sun Tzu, Caesar should be secondary, not primary. So Sun Tzu primary and Caesar secondary. Haroni, say hello to your new alliance member from 1156. Hello to my new alliance members from 1156. Taste my blade. What's your next legendary commander for maxing out? My next legendary commander to max out, Attila. And then Takeda. I'm not spending any sculptures until I get these two. It's gonna be 2 months until I get these two commanders. So whichever sculptures I'll have in 2 months, I'll have at least for one. Depends how KVK goes and other events what I win. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have for both, but at least one of them. So the one that's in Mightiest Governor event, I'll try to win as much as I can with the Mightiest Governor, and then I'm gonna max him out at the end. But the one that is gonna be in the wheel, I'm just gonna max him out straight away when it's gonna pop up. They are both Cav commanders, I'm just gonna do them both. I'm just missing one march on my setup right now. Just one march. For me to make 5 Cavs right now, I have to spread the commanders too much and I don't like it. But with these guys, this is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be my 5th Cav army and I'm done. I'm complete. So these two will complete my army. Whenever they will be out, they'll just complete my army. Are you going to expertise both new Cav commanders? Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. How are you doing with Baba TC? We're doing fine. Between KVKs, how many days? No idea. Last time was 40 days between them. What's the regularity on KVK? What do you mean by that? Regularity. John Lamb, hello. Hey. Can I upgrade commander's skill at good level if I max 3 Wheels of Fortune? You have a chance to get first 3 skills maxed, but that's a very small chance. So I show you Alexander. So this is 3 wheels spent on Alexander. 5, 5, 3. And another 5 sculptures. So this is 3 wheels. 3 full wheels on Alexander. And that's how far I got him. 5, 5, 3. Hernan, hi Ronnie, can we migrate to your kingdom after my KVK? I have 25 million power. We are you are Spain players, I suppose. Hispanes. I think that's supposed to be your Spanish players. You can definitely migrate, but you need to talk with the alliance where you want to migrate in. Make sure they have room for you. Who is stronger in your kingdom? How stronger is it? That's Baba TC. I think some of you might just want to see the rankings, because it's very hard for you to believe how much power some players have. You just want to see that. But yeah, it's Baba TC 371 million power, and then it's Javi, and then it's the others. Why didn't attack him as well? God damn it. Ronnie, what epic commander you recommend for Cav? All 3 of them. Pelagius, Babers, Belisarius, in this order. Chris Jones, how do you think the new Cav commanders will do in open field compared to the commanders you have today? I think paired together they will do quite alright. Trying to split them up, I'm not sure if they will do great. So that's my opinion. I think they are made to be together. One of them is defensive, the other one is offensive. And both increasing normal attack. I think that's gonna be crazy from both of them. Hey Ronnie, who is very hard to take down in Garrison? Is Attila the only counter, no reinforcements? Who is not really hard to take down, Charles? I'm saying, I would say honestly that I was expecting more from Wu. It's not hard to take her down. It's just players having a lot of equipment on her and not being hit with proper rallies. Plus, Arc is 100% all damage increase, which is not a way to test commanders. That's a whole different world. Like we have the Sunset Canyon. Those are two different worlds. Osiris and Sunset Canyon. It's two different worlds. Where are you from? I want to know, and don't tell me UK. I'm from UK. I live in UK. I'm sorry. Max troops capacity is influenced by commander talents or players' technology. No, max troops capacity is influenced by your city hall level, commander level, commander skills, and a little bit in talents. And after that is the army expansions, 25-50%, and the VIP level, VIP 14. Whew. Look at them over here. My boys are waiting for me. How is it going with the big as well? It's going alright. Is it very hard for them to max legendary commanders? Yeah, they probably are. Luca Lobriglio. Hey Ronnie, hey. What's that tattoo on your finger? Or which one? It says play hard on my fingers. Are Ethelfled with Boudica good? I would say decent, not actually good. My action points isn't enough for this event. That sucks then. Is Scipio with John is good or not? Well, not going alone for buffing your allies is good, but not that great. It depends how old is your kingdom. I've done a video about Scipio, you might want to check it out. I've done a full video where I just talked about Scipio. Because Scipio is good at the beginning of the kingdom and after that is just good as a second. But with John of Arc, you're just gonna fill up your hospital and not doing much damage. That's the reality. He's good, he still has utility, but a second in command. Oof, yes, come in, please. No. No. I missed that one.
Warrior, you
Bummer.
will not best me.
I blew like 40k action points on Hallows Eve, still not 25. I got 25 on 3 accounts. That Wish, how are you doing? Whoop whoop. Who's excited for the new commanders? How are you doing, That Wish? It's been a while. How is K16 doing? After maxing Ethelfled in Expedition Store, which commander is next? It's still the same. It's still Ethelfled. It didn't change. Can you show off your Lohar Boudica build talent tree?
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters.
This is Boudica.
A good chief
And this is Lohar.
does not.
How about that? Pretty identical. Ooh, stop hitting. Start hitting something. Do some damage. Get the skills on. Get them 3 boys. 25 points over here. I want them all. That's it. Job done. Share your rank. I'm probably still 13. After I'm gonna go over 5,000, I'll probably be on top 10. Hello Ronnie, is Babers and Pelagius a good combo for free to play? Yes it is. There's nothing wrong with them. Thanks for advice today. Marco, you're welcome. Nick Knight, hello Ronnie. Who did you bet on? The Eye for Talent to win Osiris League. I lost on all of them. And I didn't bought the other 2. Ronnie, I almost missed your live stream. Come on, bro. I purchased 50% army expansions from Osiris shop. The clever choice for free to play. Yes, it is. I even posted it on my Discord about that. Sveta Ultima, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Sveta. In my kingdom is all-out war between top 2 alliances and top 16 alliance. Oh, you mean the top 2 alliances are demolishing another alliance that has no power to do anything. They are just demolishing some free-to-play players. I completed my level 25 in this event like before 2 days of ending. I spent around 10k action points, but most of the work done by low-level tiles and city production. Where is Mafia Ronnie? Like I said in the live stream, Pyro, if I found out where he is, I'm gonna let you guys know. How about Pelagius and Double C? Well, yeah, that works as well. Pelagius and Double C, that's also a good combination. How's the weather in UK? It's raining. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Howdy. Everything's fine. I was just smashing barbarians here and there. You know, going for this event because it's a bad weather outside, so there was nothing else better to do. So I decided to, you know, pop a live stream, connect with you guys, have a laugh, answer some question. Hey Ronnie, will you do a sequel for Julius because his utility is getting less and less? I did talk a little bit about Julius, at least showing potential talent builds for him when I talked about Scipio. So that's a, if you check my version 2.0 of Commander Spotlight on Scipio, I did talk a little bit about Julius as well. What do you think about new commanders? I think they are pretty dope. I like them. They are introducing a new system focusing not on skill damage, which is my style by the way, just max skill damage. They are going on normal attack, so I'm really interested how that is going to work. I'm really interested if that white number is actually gonna go so big that you will be scared to actually look at the screen. That's what I want to see. I think that looks crazy. He does. Can we see your speed ups? No, you cannot. For Richard, which way do I better go? 511 or 5511? All three ways is very good. My Richard is 5111, and whenever I use him, he's doing okay. Nothing crazy, but I'm max technology, so he's doing okay. If I actually need the heal from Richard. You are using 50% army expansion or 25? 25. I used 25 when I got the march out. Sir, should I focus on Ethelfled or the farmer in the expedition store? Focus on Ethelfled, Anthony. The other ones are not so highly important, and you will be able to max Constance the other ways. You don't have to buy her from the expedition. Make sure you get Ethelfled. I just expertise my Richard and Double C, now going to work on my YSG. These gold stars are hard to come around. Naz, I agree with you, brother. Gold stars are a pain. I'm also being very careful which commanders I'm upgrading, because it's not easy to get them. Do you think Genghis is suitable with Minamoto or better with Double C? It's suitable with Minamoto as well. They work together. They actually do some damage. But if I have Double C or Saladin as an option, I would rather pair with one of them. I think the overall results are much better either with Saladin or with Double C. Stop moving for the love of everything that is nice in the world. Come on, Lohar, do some skills. That's it. Why using Cav in your march instead of archers? Because they are slow. Supreme Cash. Heroni, how are you? Salinator, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? You have a great day? Yeah. Let me just have another sip and it's gonna be better. Oof, that is better than good. Is having Archer Commander in late game useful? Yes, it is. Who is next after Ethelfled in the expedition store? Is the same commander. It doesn't change. It's the same commander, it doesn't change. We hit Wu in our kingdom with many different proper rallies and we could not defeat her. Well, then you probably had a very good build, I suppose. Any Wu talent tree? No, I haven't done any yet. Do you think it's worth investing sculptures into Double C for free to play, or focus on other commanders and save Double C last, since I can get him from gold chest? Kingstone Moke, that would be a very brilliant idea. Try to get him from gold chests, it would be much better, and work on another legendary that it doesn't drop in the gold chest. Even though maxing a legendary from gold chest is gonna take ages, but still. Double C doesn't actually need all his he's zero. Double C doesn't actually need all his skills maxed to actually start having a good utility from him. Second commander using talent or skill. Second commander using skill, Lord Baklava. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm Legend Ronnie. I play Rise of Kingdoms every day. I have a YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. I upload videos daily. And eventually live stream, so you can come join me. So we can play together. Or have fun and laugh together. Is that enough? Why buying statues of Ethelflaed? You have her maxed out for KVK. Exactly. So I can trade her her sculptures. Should I max Fra Rage on Sansu instead of focusing on the infantry tree? Hobbs, it all depends on what your plan is with Sansu. But I would not go all the way on the skill tree unless you're using him for defense. Any plans on doing a Wu build? Got her level 60 but don't know how to build her. I'll show you on this live stream. Alright, so you don't know how to build your Wu. Well, it's very simple. You get Rejuvenate, you definitely get Loose Formation, and you definitely get Counter Attack because she has heal after each skill. After that, my suggestion would be King's Guard. You can also go for No Die Enemy. That would be probably more interesting for Arc. In general, I would use King's Guard. And you have option. You can go for Strategic Prowess or Close Formation. I'm not so hyped about Strategic Prowess because you get March Speed on these two. And you don't need March Speed. So you can also get some healing herbs to enhance the healing effect received, and you can go for close formation. If you do mix of troops, you have armored and armored, and that's it. If you want to do just one type of troops, go for close formation. If you do mix, get at least armored. That's your talent tree. Oof, look at those boys gathering up. They are excited. Got to go and say hi. They are getting excited. 91 action points. Oof. Tier 3. Start popping the skills. My god, he's generating rage so slow. That's it, I got him. Why we don't get more epics and elite commanders? We're complaining to the devs. I don't know. I get 30 bats for any level barb. You get 4,000. Yeah, look at that. 4,900 and it's going up. Sub-Zero X. Ronnie, what do you think about the idea of adding in the game the possibility that gifts can be sent within the game? There was that option once, and everyone created accounts and just gift themselves a lot of stuff, and it never came on again after that. It was only for 24 hours, and there were so many accounts created just to get the gems, get them to level 8. It doesn't take long to get them to level 8, get the gems, and then people were just gifting themselves. That would be interesting, and they could make it to, let's say, level 25 city only. So they reduce this farming capability. That would be interesting. And make it cross. No, that would be a little bit too much. But I would like if they would make it cross realm, so people can actually gift you from other kingdoms. That would be awesome. Get gifts from everywhere? Why not? Oof. This was a nice one. Tell me I'm getting that one as well. Yes. Yes. That was a good one. How do I know when other kingdoms are having KVK? I think when you zoom out, when you zoom out and when you click on a kingdom, this one says developed. And let's go to some other kingdom. Immigration limited. So this kingdom is in KVK. It's very simple if you click the information buttons. Immigration limited. This kingdom is currently participating in the Lost Kingdom event and able to immigrate. It's a nice satellite view. How did I manage to do it this big? Never managed to do it this big. That the sausage. Hey Ronnie, just joined the stream. Do you have any decent Etherflat build for PvP? I don't think I've done a PvP build for her. Cause personally, if I would have to use her for PvP, I would still go for the march speed on the peacekeeping part. If you care to use her just for short range in PvP, let me just see. So she has peacekeeping, leadership, and support. Well, no, Wuzitan, no, I don't have any leadership and support. It's not a talent. Definitely need rejuvenate and loose formation. You definitely need those. Option could be to go with emergency protection, but not highly needed. Some players go for Cage of Thorns because they use her with mix of troops, so they get benefit from the last. I just don't like mix of troops. And if I would do her for PvP, I would definitely get thoroughbreds for march speed. And after that, with whatever is less, I would go for strategic prowess, because you again get march speed. And if you do mix of troops, get at least armored. Definitely get fresh recruits as well. But first you have to see the points that you have left. So I would just go with loose formation first, thoroughbreds, then you go with strategic prowess and fresh recruits, and then you see the points that you have left, because I don't know the math. Well, it's 20 for this, 36, that's 56. 58, 61, 64, 67. So you have 67 talents. You have 7 left. Now if you do a mix of troops with those 7, you can put armored. And that's 70, then you have 4 left. And just get Steely Soul, I suppose. That's it. That's why I don't usually like her primary, because you don't have mobility with her.
Warrior, you will not bend.
Ronnie, my man, how are you doing? Timo, welcome to the stream, brother. Snap, yes, Garrison talents still work in flags. But I'd say only buying with real money the gifts. Is that possible? No, that's not possible.
Warrior, you will taste my blade. Warrior, you
To buy
will
gifts
not
with money is not possible right now. Is it good Pelagius and Osman? That's a decent combination. Very new king and decent, yeah. Sir, I have 450 gold key. Congratulations to you, Rinaldi. Better I open them all in once or one by one. Anyway, I have done my 200 gold keys achievement. I'm not so hyped about one by one. That takes a lot of time. But if you want to enjoy them, you can do it one by one. I would just open all. don't have good results if I open them one by one. So how many gold keys I have right now? 654. Now imagine if I open this one by one. I would get old.
Warrior, you will not best.
Give me the points. Mine top 10. No! Jesus Christ. Everyone is pushing. Everyone is pushing barbs. Don't have people, families, dinner to do. Something else. I'm seriously sick and tired of barbs, yo. After this event, I don't want to see barbs. If they pop the Eve of the Crusade, I'm gonna curse them. I'm literally gonna curse them if they pop the Eve of the Crusade after this Halloween event. I don't want to see barbs anytime soon. She's good with YSG, right? Who? KKGO. Use Cage of Thorns for her expertise. Nah, I'm good for her expertise. That's fine. I don't need that. What is the best epic pair with Ethelfled? Probably Babers. Babers or Sansu. What's the best bundle for VIP points? All the bundles give the same VIP points. How many troops do you have in total, bro? Bro, I have a lot of troops, bro. 7.7 million troops in total.
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me. Warrior, you will not best me.
So why is everyone going where I'm going? I hate these barbarian events. I really do. I won't reach them. Ronnie, what will be the next big event like Halloween? Probably the winter one. I hope KVK won't be coming soon. I hope the same. How free to play can efficiently use level 50 6-star Max Charles? Defending? Probably. That's the most efficient way.
Warrior, you will not taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
How is the new kingdom? Is it competitive? It is competitive, yeah. It is best to train tier 2 to tier 4. It's best to train the highest tier you have. Show the scores. $11,000 first and 5,100 next one. I'll definitely get in top 10, but the problem is, will I remain in top 10?
You will not best me.
Another 2 bites the dust. Oh, another two. Oh, another two. Another two bites the dust.
My blade. Warrior, you will
Victory is ours. Is it true that Charles is now useless commander? No, it's not. Can you show me your Lohal tree? Yeah, I can show you my Lohal tree. I only showed it about 5 times tonight, but I'll show it again.
good chief gives.
So this is my Lohal tree.
Warrior, you will not.
When will you upload the next 2.0 Commander Spotlight? Not sure. Let's see. 11k is not a lot. I think it's a lot for me. I only have 5k. Ronnie, how do you think about infantry? I follow your video for a while, but don't see you focusing on any infantry commanders. I'm not sure what you mean by follow me. I think that's half a year since I'm not using infantry anymore. But yeah, you're probably just subscribed. I didn't watch my videos. That's been half a year, brother, since I haven't used infantry. Except throwing them in defense or other people rally. I'm only using cavalry and archers now. Kruger A92, tell us story that happened to you. Any kind of story. Alright, I'll tell you a story. So this is the beginning of the story. It has a very cool start. And I have to say that the story was very, very good. I mean, I could actually tell you a story for as long as you want, but I'm not sure if I should start with the right way. So I'm just saying the end. That was the story. Hey Legend, I think they could downgrade Frederick, Caesar and Mehmed to epic now. They can't compete. I don't think they can just do that as they want. I don't think they can change a commander from epic to legendary or legendary to epic. Hey Ronnie, do you shout out for Ox? Shout out for Ox, Silverster. There you go. Why are you so handsome? My mama made me like that. In other servers, they have double these points. Well, good for them. They are crazy. I agree with Hadia. Do equipment only work on primary commander? Yes. Which kingdom are you in? It's right there on top, next to my power. Nice story. Hi Ronnie, I'm 60k points away to get to VIP 14. Then no more cash spent. Sounds awesome, Mr. Rappy. Once you're VIP 14, that's really nice. Is this guy following me? This is outrageous. So I went from that side because he was going on that side. Now he's coming on this side. I'm literally gonna text him if he keeps following me. And another one, and another one. Another one bites the dust. So I'm sick and tired of barbs with 5,000 points, and some people have 20k points. Oh my god, the dedication on this event. Legend Ronnie, if hypothetically this game gets shut down, will Elite refund everyone's money? No. As long as it passed 2 weeks after your purchase, your money are gone. You can file a complaint to Apple or Google. They'll probably be able to refund you something. Like up to 1 month purchases. I think that's the maximum Google or Apple can do. Up to 1 month, 1 month and something. Everything that has happened after that is gone. Completely gone. I think he wants to join you. Who?
Warrior, you will not best.
Drop tag kill event. Does VIP 15 exactly halves your healing time? That's a good question, Toby. But no, I don't think it works like that.
My blade.
I think it just reduce from the amount of the amount. Because if you have 100% healing time, doesn't mean you have free healing. So it just reduces the amount. So it's nothing really crazy.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Imagine that you forgot and your troops back in home. Oof, I don't want to think about it. Heroni, should I spend my gems on VIP or on will? Well, you know, this kind of questions is the type of questions that are actually very intriguing. I don't know your account, bro. I don't know what you want to do. You want to focus on commanders. You're asking me if you should spend your gems on VIP on will. It's like, you know, just throwing a ball. Just like that. How should I know what is your aim? What VIP level are you? How close are you to the next VIP? Give me some details. I'm not a magician. If you focus on will, how much will you spend on the will? Ronnie, what do you do nowadays? Nah, I don't want to talk about my personal life. My personal life is my personal life.
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
Do I ever ask of you about your personal life? Why should I talk about mine?
You will not best me.
I mean, KVK, give me some advice, and I want advice about the action points. It's so hard to get. Well, that's the same for everyone.
Taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
I was hoping he was gonna get all three, but it didn't. Well, I got 2 of them. That's still good.
My blade.
It's level 21s. They go down so fast.
You will not best me.
Perhaps they can do small power up to all commanders like Frederick or Julius. Fell asleep last night with my march outside. Had a rogue guy in our kill event for MG. Lost my march on 3,500 points. I always park them in a flag.
Warrior,
I don't leave them out. I always park them in a flag, Nick 9. Heroni, how did you get rid of resources when you jump from 16 to 4-6? I transferred them to other members. You just give them away. For field battles, should I go for Genghis Khan or Saladin? Well, both of them are beasts for field battles, but for damage, Khan does more damage.
taste my blade. Warrior, you will not best me. Taste my blade.
And
Warrior, you taste
attack.
my blade. Warrior, you will not best me.
Get the other one as well. What are your predictions for the semifinals coming up very soon? Brandon. So my predictions is that it's gonna be GWM versus OV. That's my prediction, and GWM is gonna get the cup.
Warrior, you will not best me.
That's what I believe. Hey Ronnie, what do you think about my English? Is it good or not? For typing, that's good. Advice about the KVK. What advice would you like about KVK, I am gamer? You should focus on as high level as you can barbs in KVK. Ronnie, do you like the UFC? Who's UFC? If you're asking me about football or anything like that, just don't bother. I'm no football fan. I'd rather watch a movie than watch a football. How do people gather so much resources in short period of time? Is there a way to pair a particular way to do so? Would you give me some tips? No, I don't think that's pairing the commanders together, as it's just being very active or having farm accounts. I spent around 200k action points for Hallows Eve. I reached level 23 now. I have more 200k action points left. Should I spend them for getting at the level? Ozone Gaming, I think you're not doing the math right. You're talking in K's of action points. Like you have a bank of action points there. There's no way you have 400k action points, bro. That's too much. Probably talking about. You're probably talking about 20k action points, not 40k. Well, I'll definitely get, if you're unlocking it, Hallows Eve, then I'll definitely get to 25. But this is your last day. This is your last day on Hallows Eve. I don't think you have another day. Because, so, if you should have spent, where is it? Hallow Pumpkins. Because this one is ending. So after, in 3 hours and 40 minutes, you will not get any more pumpkins. So if you get Hallows Eve and you're gonna unlock it, then definitely get to 25. So you get the 50 sculptures. But you need to start killing barbs right now, because otherwise you will not have time. Because this one is ending. Don't follow the other timer, check this timer. UFC if is boxing. No, I don't watch boxing either. I play too much this game to have time to watch other stuffs. UFC isn't boxing. Well, I don't know what it is. Ronnie, my kingdom age soon will be 120 days. So for the Cav commanders, who will be able to get first? You'll get both of them, I broke. Saladin and Genghis Khan, both of them will be in the same time. For reading comments, not all YouTubers do that. I try to read as many as I can. Jesus Christ, these guys are literally following me. Can I farm in peace? Have you played Command and Conquer? No, Command and Conquer. No, I haven't played. I don't know that game. Command and Conquer. Thanks, Ronnie, for reading comments. You're welcome. No, I mean, who is the first commander will show up in event Car King or Wheels? I really don't understand your question. So once you're done with El Cid, you get Saladin in the Mightiest Governor event and you get Genghis Khan in the wheel. That's it. Car King, I have no idea how it's gonna be. These different kingdoms, they do it differently. I mean 1407. We now finish 120 day. I need to know who will came after YSG. I have no idea who will be after YSG. I don't know the order of the wheels. to be honest. What's your individual power rank in this kingdom? It's 7, Vimal. What type of commander is Ethelfled? He's the type of commander that you max skills. That's the type of commander. And definitely max her first. Please show YSG talent tree and give me advice how to manage Expedition 71. Don't know what commander to use for rallying the garrison. I always lose. You need castle higher. Is not about the commander's problem. You need a higher castle on 71 expedition. Ronnie, quick question. Who is the fastest Cav commander to do farm kills for kill event? That's double C if it's level 60.
Warrior, you will not best me.
And I think we better go this way.
You will not best me.
I made it in 10. Ta-da! Jesus, this is excruciating. I'm gonna make about 6,000 points, and I'm gonna leave everything for tomorrow. My eyes are gonna bleed soon if I keep killing barbs. I'm serious. What's the time? 1 hour and 42 minutes. I'm gonna stay a little while on the live stream.
Taste my warrior. You will not best me.
I already have 12,000 bat emblems in my kingdom. Alexander, sounds awesome. What's your rank now in this event? I already showed it. Is Genghis Khan 5542 good with double C 5123? It's decent. Not the best, but decent with that double C.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Will order Richard YSG Genghis Khan Alexander Edward. Well then, if YSG will is over, then you'll have Genghis Khan, I suppose. What is an ideal pair for taking Ark of Osiris? Which pair would you use if you were to take Ark? Whichever one is available.
Warrior, you will not
Because if I would have to take Ark, is someone
warrior,
someone behind me
taste my blade. Warrior,
with a whip.
you will not best.
So I'll use whichever commander I have available. If I have to pick up the Ark. Chaka, take care. I try to save action points for KVK. Well, that's really good.
Warrior, you will not best me.
I want to play Rise of Kingdoms on my PC, but I'm playing on iOS, not Android. Is there any chances to do that? Google it. Hi Legendary, do you think the 2 new cavalry commanders is suited for Minamoto or Double C? Any thoughts?
Taste my blade. Warrior,
We will definitely try them out once they are released, but I believe they are made to be together. Like, usually, the way they pair commanders recently. Do you think next KVK next year game won't die till then? I don't know. Well, the way you guys are keep saying it, it sounds like you guys wanted to.
you will not best me.
What's that background noise? Like fireworks? Yes, if you guys hear them, I'm sorry, my window is open. Some fresh air. Yeah, that's fireworks. Here in UK, people are crazy with that.
You will not best me.
How much time it takes to farm 50 Jack-O-Lantern? try it out and let me know. I really don't know. Take care, bro. Nice stream. You are the best. Take care. Sleep well. I broke. Connect a Facebook to your account, then you can use BlueStacks on PC. Look at that. Walter Hummel has just broke the iOS. I didn't cross my mind that it could actually work. So you can connect your iOS account to Facebook and then you can play on BlueStacks. Hey Ronnie, what's a good commander to pair with Max YSG? Pretty much any commander that you desire. Edward, if you really want just a pure answer, Edward. Nestor Munoz, hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's about to end in about a couple of minutes. Open goal keys, please. Gamer, no, I will not. Hey, Ronnie. Hey. I've tried this, it didn't work. I think the 2 new commanders are a joke. It is pushing too much and it's running out of ideas. But I think they just want money. It will be my company. We'll probably think about profit as well. Will you visit another country in Europe? At some point. Yeah, why not? But not right now. I don't like traveling in the winter. As long as it's summer, spring, autumn, yeah, that's that period of the year I do like it, but winter time, nah. From about March till like September, October, that's like the period where I usually do my travels, if I travel. But no, when it's winter, hell no. It's me again, sorry if I ask, but you still play Fortnite? Yeah, I do. After this live stream, I'm actually gonna play the Call of Duty or Fortnite. I wanna unleash all this team that I acquired from killing barbarians. I wanna unleash it on Call of Duty or Fortnite. Just go kill some noobs. Unless we watch a movie or something, or I don't know. But if that is out of the way, it's still gaming time. You can switch your accounts from iOS to Android if you contact customer service. They will switch it one time. Ronnie, I have 800 gold keys. Good for you. I'm going for 1k. When I open them, do you want me to show you what I got for a video? You can definitely do that. You can definitely send me a picture to see what you got as part of the legendaries. I hope Rogue doesn't end like Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans? I don't think it's a dead game. I'm sorry if you keep hearing the fireworks. Let me just... Okay, I think that should tune down a little bit. I tuned down the microphone gain, so you should hear me a little bit lower, but you shouldn't hear the fireworks. I don't know, this times of the years is crazy.
You will not best me.
With fireworks. Should I 551 Alex or skip the third? I'm free to play, only have enough sculptures to max 3 skills. Go for the first 3. Basal. Go for the first 3. You're slowly gonna max the 4th as well. Hironi, which commander do you think is the best that you can get from a gold chest? Probably Charles Martel. Hironi, who should I use secondary with Sansu primary? With skill and infantry 3 for field battles. I tried John, but this seems to be very weak. Olji Mundok.
Warrior,
I
you
used
will
them.
not
I used
best
Sancho and Eulji Mundok on some 1 versus 1 and it worked. Any chance of us seeing you stream Call of Duty?
taste my blood.
I
Warrior,
am preparing something, but I'm not fully skilled. I'm still learning the game. It's quite different than Fortnite. I'm decent at Fortnite, to be honest. Not the best, not like the one solo winning and so on, but I'm fairly good at Fortnite. This Call of Duty is a different game, so I still need time. I'm just playing so much Rise of Kingdoms, I just don't have time to play it. I bought the game and I'm like level 5, or like 5 star. I play like 2 hours altogether. I'm definitely not ready to start streaming. I need to train a bit more.
taste my blade.
Learn the mechanics a little bit.
Warrior, you will
But yeah, I was planning to do a stream.
Warrior,
To do at least a stream,
not best.
see what you guys think about it. Maybe that could be a second game to the channel. Who do you think bet on between GWM versus 1 NBA? Well, I bet on 1 NBA because they are not favorite, and if they win, I'll get a lot of coins, but I think GWM will win. Why are there fireworks? Which festival? Which festival? Ozone Gaming's British don't need a festival
Warrior, you will not best me.
to use fireworks. All they need is fireworks available in the shop, and every weekend you'll hear fireworks. That's all they need.
Warrior, you will not
You just need the fireworks in the shop,
Warrior,
so they can blow them in the air.
warrior, you taste my blade.
I do a fireworks show during the New Year. I mean, I like that. That's my specialty. When is the New Year after my
Warrior, you will not
damn
best.
it. Yeah, good job. Now you're coming down. So that's my specialty during the New Year. What in the world did just happen? Did that barbarian just reset? It did. that worked for me. That's fine. During the New Year, I do a fireworks show. What is the New Year? I have some question for skill build Tomiris and Earthwork. Doesn't have too much gold heads. Which one of their skill needs? Well, definitely just go with Edward. Don't bother so much on Tomiris. Alright, 1 hour and 53. Can we use Takeda Shingen as twin? Definitely, Carlos Whisper. Definitely. How are you doing? You're coming at the end of the stream. Expert is Richard with Eulji secondary. You can use Sansu and Ethelfled, Heisenberg. You can use Sansu and Ethelfled.
Taste my blade, warrior. You will not taste my blade, warrior. You will not best.
Alright guys, thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. Like usual, I love you all. Thanks for likes, subscribes and all that. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the double header on the Osiris League finals. The 2 crazy matches that are on, and then we're gonna have the finals, and we're gonna be done with the season 1 of Osiris League. So until next time, this is your boy Legeroni signing off. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, yo. Take care. Thank you for tuning in for the live stream.